Hello friends, welcome back to another video here on Johnson's Ever After. I am going to do a reading vlog. As you've probably seen by now, we are going on vacation. We are going down to Disneyland, but I never go anywhere without books, and vacation seems like a time to take extra books. Now before I show you the books that I'm going to read, you should know that some of these are just for pictures. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these are just for pictures because they're Disney-ish and I want the chance to take pictures of them. Because why not? But otherwise, I'm just going to see how many books I can read while on vacation. I don't have high expectations. Josh wants me to read all of these, but we'll see what happens. So I figure first off, I'll start with the book I'm currently reading, which is Finding Freedom by Erin French. She's the chef in the Lost Kitchen, I believe. And I really enjoy chef memoirs, and so far I really like that book. And maybe I'll finish it tomorrow, but I guess we'll see. So these next 6 are the books for pictures that Josh has also challenged me to read. So the first one is Beastly Secrets, which is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. I don't know much about it. I've read like the opening page and it seems cool, but yeah, I love Beauty and the Beast. Next is The Queens of Animation by Natalia Holt. And then we have We Were Dreamers by Simu Liu. I'm gonna take a picture of that in Avengers Campus. It'd be really, really cool. And then Suddenly Super, which is A Twisted Tale, which is by Disney. And that one's based on The Incredibles. And then I have Part of My World by Jodie Benson, who, if you don't know, voiced Ariel in the original Little Mermaid. And so I thought that'd be cool to take. And then I have A Twisted Tale anthology, which is by several different authors. I've read most of those books, but I just haven't read that one. I got it for Christmas, and I thought it'd be fun. I'm sorry if I'm rushing. I really want to film this clip because we've got like a million things to do tonight. It's the night before we leave that I'm filming this. I just finished washing my hair and stuff, so I'm not all glam. Please excuse the appearance. I'm going to take a breath, and then I'm going to show you the books I'm taking for reading. Alright, so in terms of just reading, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is Gloria Steinem, Life on the Road. I have 2 Gloria Steinem books that I need to read. This is just the one that was popping out to me. I think I'm least likely to read that one, but it was popping out to me, so I figured why not. Next is Ready or Not by Cara Bastone. I apologize if I am butchering her name. This just came out right before Valentine's Day, and I really wanted to read it, and Josh got it for me, so yeah. And then next I have The Milk Lady of Bangalore by Shobha Marian, which I've been wanting to read for a while. And then I have What You Are Looking For Is in the Library by Michiko Aoyama, and it's translated by Allison Watts. And then after that is 100 Essays I Don't Have Time to Write on Umbrellas, Sword Fights, Parades, and Dogs, Fire Alarms, Children, and Theater by Sarah Rule. That's as you can see, it's just a little book, but I think it'd be a really fun read. And then last, but not least, I have The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. I've read The American Roommate Experiment, loved it. Now I'm going to give this one a chance. And yeah, so let's see what I could get read over the next 6 days. Wish me luck. Hi friends, so it is the end of day 1, our travel day, and as you may have seen, I got some reading done on the plane. I am now on page 208, and it's been a really good book so far. A lot of her story. I feel like there's a turnaround coming, so I'm kind of anticipating that. Sorry, please excuse that loud noise. Our AC unit popped on.
You want me to turn it off?
No, it's okay. But yeah, so that's where I am at reading wise. I might read a little before bed. I highly doubt it though. I'm exhausted. But almost one book done on the reading vlog. Hi guys, so it is not the next day, but the morning after that. I finished Finding Freedom and I really loved it. I actually woke up really early this morning and I had a little bit left, so I just powered through it. I didn't get any reading done yesterday, but that's okay. You know, I was just living in the moment and having fun. I highly recommend this book. So again, it's Finding Freedom by Aaron French. Dossie is over there playing, putting the toilet seat down. Josh is with him, don't worry. And then, so now I moved on to 100 essays I don't have time to write on umbrellas, sword fights, parades, and dogs, fire alarms, children, and theater by Sarah Rule. And this is actually a pretty short book. I'm already 36 pages in. I just started a little bit ago. I'm gonna try to do some reading today, maybe try to finish this because it's so short. But I've managed at least one book in a vacation, which is more than I've ever done on a Disney vacation before. If you go way back, you'll see the time that I tried to do a 24-hour reading vlog the day before on a Disney travel day. And I did manage to get quite a few books done. I think it was like 9 or something. But this is the first time I've ever read throughout the vacation, if that makes sense. So, we'll check. Oop, can't see me. Hold on.
Hey, John Cena.
Not what I was saying. So what you guys just saw was a brief time lapse of what it is like to try to read when you're a mom. Dossie wanted to be in the show too. But I've made good progress on this. I did not read in the park earlier. But I have made good progress. I have about 74 pages left. My goal is to finish them tonight. We will see if that actually happens. I'm really enjoying this because it's just kind of fun, light reading. Just kind of her musings into essay collections.
That's a bit of light reading.
Really?
Sorry.
My husband's making fun of me. But that is where we are. But I am almost through 2 books on vacation. My husband's right here. He's asking for... Stop! This is what it's like to try to do a reading vlog when you have a husband. Good morning, friends. So it is the next morning. We actually didn't wind up going back to the park after we had dinner last night. I kind of hit a wall physically. We came back and just hung out. But between last night and this morning, I finished this book. It was really good, pretty relaxing. I found myself like interested in it, but it wasn't so bad that I felt like I have to use all this energy to read it like you have to do sometimes. Like it sucks all your energy away because you're so invested. So I really liked that, but now the key is I have to decide which book I'm going to read next. Now, the 3 I'm leaning towards are The Milk Lady of Bangalore, The Spanish Love Deception, and What You Are Looking For Is in the Library. So, we'll see which one I choose really quick. 2 seconds. Decision's been made. It's The Milk Lady of Bangalore.
Yeah, lift it up, Bubba. Lift it up, Dossie.
Okay, it's later. We are in DCA now. Dossie fell asleep, so we're not going to the dance party we were taking him to. Josh ran to the bathroom, so I'm going to sneak a couple minutes of reading in. So it is the next day. We actually just finished in the parks for the trip. We're going home tomorrow, and I didn't get any reading done on this today, but I'm just trying to lay in bed because I'm sore. My back is killing me, guys. I am gonna try to power through this book between tonight and in the morning when I inevitably wake up an hour and a half before the boys. And I'm on page 50 and there's 249 pages. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so it is travel day, but I'm going to do a reading update because I am saying that the vacation reading vlog can last until we get home. Actually, all the way through tonight, because that's when I'm going to say vacation is officially over. No! You're not making this any easier. Anyways, so I finished The Milk Lady of Bangalore. I really liked it. I found it a fun, informative read. It was kind of a cool adventure. Definitely not what I was expecting, because I think in my head, for some reason, I convinced myself it was fiction, but it's actually a non-fiction book, I believe. Yes, it was non-fiction. I don't know why I thought it was fiction before, but I really enjoyed it. So I finished that this morning while the boys were still sleeping. And I went through my books and I decided that next I'm going to read The Spanish Love Deception. I think I've said it on the vlog before, but I read her other book, The American Roommate Experiment, and I loved that, and that's sort of a play off of this book. It's not a sequel, but it's connected. And yeah, and so I will officially have 4 books down on this vacation. These are all the books I did not read. And also, I forgot to take pictures just because I was enjoying the trip, and my husband's doing a weird dance behind the camera, and I'm not going to show it because I'm trying to get this reading update out. But yeah, I just didn't get to the pictures, but I'm really okay with that. I had fun on our trip, and I like being in the boat. And yeah. So I'll either see you when we get home, or enjoy these clips of us reading throughout the day. Okay, so let's see how much I can read on the plane. What's funny is I get car sick when I read when I'm in a car, but for some reason I have no problem with planes. so it is actually the next day, and I managed to finish the Spanish Love Deception on the flight. So that makes for 4 whole books on vacation, which is actually pretty good. That's far more than I thought I was gonna get done. I had really fun. It's been nice to get back into reading. It for a while there, it was very hard for me to find the motivation to pick up a book, and lately it's been getting better. And I think that reading on this vacation was part of it, and I think it kind of helped me to just get out of my head and relax a little. All the books I read, I would highly recommend them. I had something more sophisticated to say here, but I forgot it. So I just want to say thank you for reading on vacation with me. Let's try to top it on the next trip. Bye, guys.